what is your guys' stance on polygamy? Let's let, because you have talked for a while. Let me let James go.
What you mean, let James go? Here, put me on. What's my stance on polygamy?
Yeah.
Look, man, I like Monopoly better than I don't really play that game a lot. I can't really call it.
Mm-hmm.
What is your question?
No, I just want to know your stance on it. Like I mean, like, do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Your options on it? Like what are your views on it?
It's not in style right. It's not in season right
now. What?
Not in season right now, bro. Polyamory is in season right now, bro. Not polygamy.
That's why I said, right? Polygamy?
No, I said polyamory is what's in style right
now. Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what's in style right now, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back to that. That's
yep.
That's
all right, B. You're up.
Yeah, go ahead, B. That's a conversation in itself.
Exactly.
Woo.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ooh, yeah, we'll say that one. Go ahead, B.
Believe me, I know prompted. I do believe this a certain type. You gotta be a certain type of dude to even deal with that. You know, I don't think most guys hell barely even they deal with one. They don't do. You gotta understand. You know, you gotta feed 2 more mouths. Gotta take care of 2 more bodies. You know, and then you gotta deal with 2 women. You know how women get. You gotta deal with all those problems. You gotta deal with an extra problem after the one chick. So you gotta deal with, you know, them finally getting jealous and all this. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of things. I think I advise every guy to probably just stick with one chick, man. If I'll talk about you know, as a wife, if you want a wife forever, I think it's best at least in this day and age to stick with one, because you also got to think about the consequences of polygamy. Well, if you marry 2 chicks, what happens if both of them divorce you? It's already bad enough with one, but with 2, good luck with that. Good luck with that. So, I don't think it's. I mean, I have no problem with polygamy, but I don't think it's wise to participate in it today. I mean, maybe if you go to a different country where they have better laws, maybe. But in America, nah.
Oh man. Okay.
I think it's a dangerous game to play.
Oh, you see, okay. That's a topic okay. I'll get into that in a minute. I like that America one. So okay, I need to stop watching these buzz. It's freaking me out. So my stance on it is, and honestly, be talking to you kind of helped my stance on it. I personally think you're crazy for trying to get into a relationship or a marriage like that. I think that's because, like you just said, and I agree, dealing with one woman is bad enough. Trying to deal with a multiple women at one time, be married to them.
Yeah,
I think I agree with what you said. If you're going to do something like that, have one wife and a bunch of concubines.
Yeah,
I think that's way better.
Yeah.
Was that a motorcycle?
That was.
Okay. I thought you were like, nah, that's what. But to me, I mean, again, I personally I agree. To be in a relationship like that, you got to have the means to do it. You know,
Right.
I mean, it's like I said, it's been around throughout history. I think it's possible. I think it's very complicated.
Yeah.
I think people. I mean, me personally, I think people are crazy to get into something like that. I rather be in a monogamous relationship with a bunch of concubines if I was to live that lifestyle. It just makes it a lot more easier. I got one woman that does everything I can depend on, does everything I need her to do, and I got a bunch of concubines. And if they act out or they piss off the wife, then the wife can get rid of them, whatever.
Yeah.
To me, it's just a lot more easier, a lot more agreeable. Number one, you can't do it under American laws, anyways. But
True.
I just think it's just too much.
Yeah.
It's too much to deal with. Too many voices, too many mouths to feed, too many consequences, too much money. It's because that gets really expensive.
Yeah.
Like again, man, just get a wife and get a bunch of concubines and you're good. I think that's way better.
Yeah. I was at but even though we concubines, you know, through what I know so far, still gotta take care of them. They're like wives. Well, they're maids. They're like maids. They're there for extra support. You can have children with them. But they hold no rank in your household.
Exactly. So
You
I
know,
don't want to deal with them. My wifey deals with them.
exactly. So, but like you just said, it doesn't work in America. so I wouldn't even bother you guys. I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't, but I mean, shit, if you got it like that, I mean, shit, go ahead. But it's it's a dangerous game. It's a beautiful thing when it works. Oh, look at, especially if you put those concubines to work and they're making you money. Oh, it's a very beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. That you take pressure off your wife raising the kids and all this other stuff. Oh yeah, when the operation works, it works. You know, um, but when it goes to hell, man, you you better have an emergency plan. You better have an emergency plan. So, I mean, it's definitely a lot of preparation. It's definitely a lot of communication with your wife. I think if you're to do what G said, the wife and the concubines, get yourself a wife first. Set the rules and boundaries. Make sure the structure is strong before you bring anyone else into the household.